I don't remember anything about any of my games, so this is what happens when I don't play for like a fortnight. I forget. But also, I haven't got a chance to test out my RimWorld, so I will have a look at that tonight. I don't know if my mod's updated or not, but even if it has, I need to run like a couple of hour test run, which I can do while I'm editing and shit, but like I just gotta remember to check it. If the mod's not ready, I might give it the one more week, but then after that I just gotta move on whether it's there or not. So yeah, if it's not updated, tomorrow will be Project Zomboid or something like that. I'll do something else. So anyway, it's day 6, like late day 6, and I would like to kind of go exploring. I don't want to go too far out of town because I want to do Blood Moon in here. I just want to see if there's some shit I can grab because I got... What did I get? I got a lot of spikes. I do have to put my spikes down. Fuck it, we'll go put spikes down while I think and stuff. Also, I'm concerned about when Dog Day happens because Bird Day happened, and this version's back when they had like the normal cycle of dangerous things. So I just gotta be careful with the time because the game's not going to tell me that it's going to go nighttime eventually. Oh shit, don't push me. Like crap, the door like slightly pushed me. I think I got one whole row of spikes, maybe? But did I only get up to here? Oh no. I must have done like a whole row. Well, the only problem is some of these panels like this are going to be like outward. And same with the yellow on this will be outward. So I won't be able to put spikes in front of that. I must have it like full way around. So yeah, see, I can't put those up against it, but I can put it like there, kind of thing. So we'll just see what we can do. I'll go for a quick lap. I'll put some stuff on and get some zombie kills and stuff. And then in the following day, I will go climb a building. I'll go climb a building because I'm not making a Blood Moon tower. Not for like the first couple. Fuck that. We're playing Vermintide too. Oh yeah. I normally if I miss somebody's stream, I just tend to watch the VOD back and stuff, but I had like a pretty rough night's sleep, so I kind of spent most of today just trying to rest instead, so I haven't like got a chance to like look at it and stuff. But like I assume it's either, I don't think it's the same game you were playing the other day, but yeah, I'll have a look at it. Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of like kept awake kind of thing. Whoops, hello. Why can't I put it? Oh, that one must be outwards. That's fine. I mean, that's okay if that's sticking out like that for the moment. It's not great. I don't want to run into it, but yeah. But, yeah, my holidays was something. So I might as well catch us up on my holidays and shit. So for anybody that doesn't know, I took like a week off, but it wasn't like a full 1 week of holiday kind of thing. I spent like a couple of days, I designated like a couple of days doing rigging, and I spent a couple of days dedicated to holiday, doing nothing and stuff. And yeah, the rigging went over by like a whole day. So I was supposed to stop on Wednesday, but Thursday came round really quick because like I learned something on like really late Wednesday, kind of early Thursday, and I'm like, I could choose to continue going forwards with everything as it is and know that I had a point earlier on that I could fix it, or I could undo a lot of what I've already done and go back and fix it now and like effectively lose like nearly 50 odd hours or whatever. But considering I'm expecting it to take like 250 odd hours or so, I'm like, doing it at the 50 hour mark's not that bad. So yeah, I ended up doing that, but then it took me a long time to fix it. It's like 15 hours. So yeah, it ended up being all of Thursday as well. So that was unfortunate because if I didn't do that, I had just left it, Like, obviously I would have had to have fixed it later, but I may not have remembered. But yeah, I ended up just having a 3-day long weekend after absolutely like grinding out some serious fucking hours. Like I did like 50 odd hours in the week alone, rigging. So I'm at like 68 hours or so. So yeah, that was a lot. So I kind of like worked super hard and then only took like a long weekend. So again, not the best, but I learnt from that. So I also learnt that I needed like a whole day to sleep on Friday, which I didn't actually account for. So I know that now. And next month I'll take a week sometime next month. I don't know exactly which week it is yet. Also, happy late birthday, Viking. I know you had your birthday in amongst my time off too. I want some more spikes. That was like last Monday, I think. But yeah, now that I know, now that I kind of know what I do with myself on time off and stuff, I can kind of better work with that next time, hopefully. I don't think I can put up too many here, and I'm basically out of wood. I put down a few things. I mean, the cactuses are kind of wood, I think. Hold on. Are they? Let's find out. I can't remember if they're just grass. Oh no, they're just grass in this one. Okay, that's fine. Alright. No, that's alright. I just wanted to quickly check that. That would mean the closest place I could get wood would probably be the wastelands behind me. And I know that's not on my map. I know there's a tiny bit. But yeah, there's wastelands behind me. And that's not the greatest area to go, but that would be the fastest place to get wood. So I don't really want to go out there at night, but I could sit here for the evening. I've only got like a couple of spots. Like if that's outwards, there's maybe 2, 3, 4 spots, and then I'll need to take down, because these are going to be huge. Hold on. Oh, that's not that bad. They're only about 100. I'll take out this because this will give me 2 rows. So I can tell happily nods. No. I hope that your foot was doing better, Viking, and you had like a nice celebration and shit for your birthday. But yeah, pretty much I got up to like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and spent Friday asleep for like, you know, the classic 24-hour period kind of thing, because I hadn't slept since when did I sleep before that? I think I woke up maybe Wednesday. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, Saturday I ended up watching an anime. I did like make a list of some animes I wanted to watch, and then I had to like realize that I only really had a weekend, and I'm like, okay, well, what one do I want to watch that I don't feel like I'm gonna get too obsessed with? So I picked one. Oh my god, was it a fucking mistake? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting attached to that anime. It was disgusting. Like, it was shockingly gruesome. And I'm like, I'm okay when I know, like, an anime is going to be gruesome. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm getting into and shit. This was, I didn't know it was going to be gruesome. I didn't know it was going to be, like, utterly vile. So, that was a surprise. And yeah, no, definitely didn't fall in love with that anime. I guess I could also go cut down some of my trees, but I'm trying to wait for them to be full size. They're only about half. Let's see if we got wood here. I've got a little bit of wood here. But yeah, anyway. So that was a bit of a shock. I wasn't really too sure about how I felt about watching that anime. Probably wouldn't rewatch it. I'll put it in that category of I probably wouldn't rewatch it. I also don't really have any more chests to put stuff in, so I guess I think I've got I think I have a chest for like various resources. Also, there's glass jars. Hold on, give me that. I keep going to sort and I can't sort, but I'm okay. I could deal with that. She's also too hot. Hold on. Gotta get her into shade. A bit better over here. No? Better? Yes? No? Okay, she's kind of dying of the heat. I got food and stuff. Yeah, anyway, that anime was a bit of, surprise kind of thing. I did end up finishing it, though. I ended up, finishing it today. The last couple of episodes weren't as horrid, so that was good. But yeah, I successfully watched an anime on my time off, so there's a yippee right there. I haven't actually got to sit down and watch anime for about 2023 or before, right? So it's been a couple of years. I just keep going to try, and then I keep not getting a chance to and stuff. So at least, even if it was horrid, at least getting to like see a little bit and like allocating some time on a weekend and stuff like that, it's better than nothing. I can also boil up some water while I'm here. I know I've got good water for the night. I also want to take as many of these as I can. So, watch while doing other things. See, my problem is, because I watch it in Japanese, well, there's a couple of things. So I watch all my anime in Japanese, so I kind of need to see the screen so that I can keep up with subtitles and shit. Like, some sentences I will get without needing it. Like, I don't speak Japanese, but I've watched enough anime that I can normally hear, like, the classic line said. Yeah, exactly. Like, my partner has it dubbed as well, and he just watches it casually doing other stuff, but I don't know, after a while I just kind of couldn't. I was like, you know, I don't know. I just watch it as is now. I don't know if there's anything else I want to take. Hey, cat. That wakes up stretching beside Viking. No, I'll give you both some pats. I haven't patted you guys for a fucking week. It's atrocious. Is that my hammer or is that not? Hold on. Yeah, so the other thing too is I'm a really huge art fan in general. So when I'm watching anime or reading manga, right, I absolutely love, super love, like, looking at all the fine details of the art. And like, if I read a manga, it's going to take me a lot longer. Like, I'm a fast reader, but I spend a lot of time looking at the small details of the art. And same with like a lot of the animes I watch normally have like a deeper kind of like a storyline kind of thing you can kind of follow a little bit. And so like, you know, there's like hidden details and stuff that you don't want to miss, that sort of thing. Whoops. I might have forged iron around the place. Hey, Port Paper. Fuck you up too. But my husband likes Japanese too. Yeah. Do that with manga. I'm just so guilty of it just because like I spend so much time like looking at the art, and in anime I want to have 100% focus to the anime that I'm watching, because if I'm not, I just feel like I'm missing so much. Like, I have no issues with like people like casually watching or partially watching and stuff like that, or just not having the attention span to do that and stuff. Totally fine. This is just a me thing. You know, this isn't about anybody else. This is why I haven't been able to like sit there and watch anime for ages, because I just sit there 100% glued to the screen, like no extra attention given. I think I got enough boxes to climb a building. I should be able to make spare spikes with the rest. So we'll do that. I can only make 3. I think that's all we wanted too. I find it hard to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah. So that's the other thing too, is like my partner finds it's a lot easier if he has like a show playing in the background at the same time as he's playing a game or something like that. It's like it's, I don't know, less focused and stuff like that, or time doesn't feel like it's as slow or something like that. I'm not too sure. I know we're going to get real dark when it's nighttime here, just so you know. I'm just trying to see if I've got any ammo in the base. It's also what I'm kind of looking for, because if I'm going to do Blood Moon, I'm going to need ammo. I might actually take some pipe bombs with me. That could be fun. And I need to organize this shit too, so I might, not that I can see, but I might do that. Oh yeah, I got a headlight too. So we don't have to sit in total darkness. I just don't want to attract zombies. I think. medicine and crap. It's good to focus on doing. Yeah. Oh, hello. What are you doing down there, mate? Oh yeah, he's dying on the spikes. I can like barely see him. He's like right on the end. Hey, slow cat. The fuck you up to? Hold on. What you doing, mate? Yep, come on, walk into spikes, because I'm not going down there. Okay, out of interest, Alpha 18 also doesn't give you the XP from spikes kills, but you do get XP from building, so yeah, that is pretty useful. Alright, let me take some more shit out of here. That sneeze is being boop smiles. No. How's the vacay? Yeah, it was okay. I ended up with only like 3 days, so that was my fail. Because I ended up going hard rigging for like Sunday through to Thursday. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, but that was on me. Because I learnt something on late, like Wednesday, Thursday kind of thing, and ended up like working on that from like, I don't know, what was it, Thursday AM until like Thursday PM, and had already been sitting there rigging since like Wednesday mid-morning or something. So yeah, I'm looking for ammo, by the way. I can't auto sort this, so was it now we're even? What do you mean, here's a cough? I cough every so often. I haven't really been speaking for the last week, so my voice is like, holy shit. We're talking again. Oh, let me have a drink. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, no, usually when I'm not streaming, I'm not really talking. So, yeah. Fucking drank unexpected gin birthday. Oh yeah, your birthday was also, I'm guessing, in like the last week too. Alright, so yeah, that will do it. Hold on, let me move some shit out of here. I'll move the non-food things out of here. Maybe we keep some medical and shit. Because I can't sort this. So yeah, like seeds and all sorts of stuff, I'll go put in the other one. I was trying to move them over here, but this is fine. Wednesday in the last week. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, no, I pretty much like spent last week, like I said, I did get to watch like a little bit of anime, which was good because I'd been trying to for the last couple of years. I did a good amount of rigging for like the week, which was great because like I had about 18 odd hours at the start of the week, and it's now at like 68 hours or something like that. So it's good, you know. I'm getting somewhere with that, which is great. But yeah, it's still a long way ahead, so it's gonna take a while. Actually, I might keep the blood bag in there because I can use that in this version to actually make medical shit. So like, I'll probably make proper containers and shit around the place, but just for the moment, I kind of want to bring some kind of like organization to this because I can't just auto sort it. So it's got to take a minute, and it's night time, so what are we gonna do? You know, really. I'll come back for those in a second. But yeah, apart from that, I did end up drinking. I ended up eating a lot of snacks. I got some snacks. I did end up getting a small amount of alcohol, which was kind of nice. My plan was originally to have a mini sort of celebration. Well, give me that back. At the end of the week when I'd finished working on stuff for the week. Let me just clarify. I'm nowhere near finished rigging my avatar. It's just that like I had planned to finish to a certain extent a set amount of hours and stuff for the week, and anything beyond that I'll do later. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I ended up doing, and then I got to have kind of like a celebratory drink. By the way, I was so exhausted by the time I'd finished it. I was like, now I don't even really want to drink this. Like, I wanted water and I wanted to go to sleep. That's how I felt about it. I'm like, you know, I'm like, that's bad. But yeah, I'd kind of like I learnt that I very excessively overdo things, which I kind of already knew, but it wasn't that obvious until I did that. I also should be able to plant those mushrooms too, actually. Alright, so I know that some of this shit is in the other thing, and I will check that out in a moment, but that should help. That should help a little bit with finding some crap, hopefully. So I'll put these up in a minute, and I want to take those with me if I can. My arm's dead, throat ache, good life. Yeah, it sounds about 20s for most people. Speaking of like dead arm and stuff, my partner's got like some kind of random injury and stuff, so his car was in for repair for the whole week, which kind of did suck because I was planning to have like a couple of days where I didn't need to have my headset on to like listen to music while I was rigging and shit, which, you know, neither here nor there. But yeah, he ended up his car was in getting repaired, and it ended up taking like the whole week, and he did like a bunch of like yard work stuff on like fucking the weekend before it all started. And so he's had like a fucked up arm the whole week. So yeah, we don't know. It's like a shoulder pain kind of thing, but it's like radiating his like arm and through his chest and back and shit. So it's been a few days, and he's going to go see a doctor tomorrow. But that's also been a little bit disruptive for like when I've been trying to rest and shit. But, you know, nothing I can do. Nothing we can do about it. Oh yeah, that's right. You can stay locked in like that. Hey, True Gamer, welcome in. Just seeing if I have any more ammo. I'm guessing I don't. If this has got all my medicine and stuff, which, by the way, I do want to actually sort my medicine and stuff into like the different sections. We don't have auto sort on this version, so I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for myself and trying to put shit where I can kind of find it. That's also not, that's not food, and that's not food. It's fine. I'm working it out. There's so many feathers. Appreciate it. Yeah, you will get feathers from Viking. That is a thing. But yeah, they're always nice feathers anyway. Sometimes he brings you like special ones and shit, which is kind of cool. Just depends on the day, what he's up to and stuff. All right, so we got some seeds, and we've got some medicine, and I can put this shit in the other one. And when it's morning, well, it'd be morning of blood moon. So unless my trees are fully grown, because they should be taller than my building, if those aren't fully grown, I might fuck off into wastelands behind us. And that's not the best idea for getting trees, but it's the closest biome I've got. So maybe I'll put my spikes down. Or maybe I just don't, and I put my spikes down and I go explore over around where I want to kind of like shack up on that building for the night for blood moon, because fuck building anything. I'll be busy building my own stuff here. Let me grab, I guess we don't have overlap with this stuff yet. I don't know. I'll put it into the container. Like, these are kind of like almost like our mod box kind of thing, mods and gear, I guess. So yeah, I might put that back. It's very sick. That's not good. It's not good to hear. And hopefully you get better. I'm gonna take a quick dinner. No worries. I will be here. So this week I'm gonna be doing all my like regular time and shit, like my 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Well, sorry, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. streams and stuff. I'm still so used to saying till 2 a.m. I will get back to my 2 a.m. ones eventually, but probably not until I've had like a couple of breaks and stuff. What else? I don't know if we got RimWorld tomorrow or not. That's going to depend on if my last awaited mod has updated or not. If it hasn't, it'll be like Projects on Board or some shit. It'll be whatever. Alright, and yeah, sometime next month I will plan another week off, and this time, like, yeah, okay, next time I have my week off, I'm definitely still doing rigging on that, because that's the plan, doing a couple of days of rigging. and then like actually have a couple of days off. But I'm going to try to better plan the cutoff for that. So I have actually got like the 4 full days, which means would pretty much mean Saturday starting to rig till probably Tuesday, do 4 days rigging, pass out Wednesday to have a holiday. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Because yeah, I did not account for the whole day needed to sleep. Mind you, I thought I would balance my days a little bit better, but I don't know if I overestimated myself, because like I know what I'm like, and I kind of already knew I was going to do that. So yeah, I don't know. All right, well, since those don't look like they're growing, it's nearly 2 a.m. I've got some ammunition. I've got some water. I could go down and get water. I'm pretty sure I've cleared out down there. Pretty sure it should still be clear. Yeah, maybe. All right, let me go get some water. I can do that at night. I don't know if I put a door over here. Oh, I did. Nothing should be respawning, but I am concerned about a dog respawning over there, so you'll find that I don't come over here very often unless I've got like full visibility. I got my little cube in the water and stuff. So, there we go. Get all my water. I love that you can get all your water at once. As long as you have them all stacked together, it's so great. Alright, I don't want that weapon. Now I can put up some more water to boil and shit. I also... Why am I too hot? It's nighttime. I shouldn't be too hot. Hold on, I gotta check out what clothing we've got. Hold up. What have I got on me? Maybe the pants are too hot? No, they do 4 heat resistant. I need to get myself an overcoat. I need to get a jacket. I had a better hat, but this will do for the moment. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to explore around town. There should also probably be a horde that spawns in at night too. I'm just hoping they don't detect my base, because I don't really have, like, I don't have protection on this base, not yet. But let's pop this. Where did I put? There they go. Alright, throw the shitty water in there. At least we've got some order now. Not fucking perfect, but that's at least something better. This one over here, this bothers me because I have got some of my cousin's shit in here. Like some of his gear. Like I can't take his tokens and crap. Hold on. Oh, it's just it's the dude out the front. It's fine. It's I think just the one guy. Hold on. Let me put that back on for a sec. Yeah, it's just this guy. I don't have any bullets in this, but I do have... Are you feral? Probably not if you died to a couple of spikes. This is why I want the spikes too, is it just protects my building. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, what else? And there's somebody dying all the way over there. Not that we can see, but this is fine. It's almost AM. Is that out the back? That... Not inside, is it? No, that should be out the back.